just set up this my Daniel Defense DD4 R3 here the way I like it. I got this forward grip here, and also I have this Surefire turbo mounted there, and it's important that you have that light in a position that you can intuitively activate it, right? So it wouldn't make sense for this light to be some other place. I have some Magpul backup iron sights, and I have an EOTech here. I like the EOTech. It has a really wide field of view. It has a very intuitive reticle that I'm used to from my days in law enforcement. And this is just a really, really good all-around setup. I also have my VTAC sling here. So let me finish loading these mags, and we'll put some rounds down range. There we go. All right, we have our AR here. We got it outfitted pretty well. A sling is important for being at the range. A sling is really important for law enforcement because it enables you to do what I'm doing here, to go hands-free if you need to use your hands for something else. There's all kinds of things that a sling can do for you, especially one like this VTAC sling. But for home defense, it's probably gonna get in the way. I mean, you're gonna reach for it and maybe it's gonna hook on something, so I'm not sure how critical it is for home defense, but these other things that I have on here are absolutely critical. If someone breaks into your house, you need to be able to identify whether or not they're a deadly threat. And if you don't have a light on your AR, you're gonna be hard pressed to be able to do that. There are ways you can use a handheld light, but it's pretty ridiculous. It's not gonna be something that I would wanna try to do. This is the way to go here. This is, again, a Surefire light that is a tactical light, meaning I can just momentarily depress it and very easily control the duration of light, or I can click it on for constant on. My thumb, the farthest it'll stray is about right here, and if I need to activate the light, I simply do this. So I'm not having to do anything crazy and change my hand positioning. I don't grip the AR like this, for instance, because then to activate the light, I gotta come all the way up here. So this is my home base here for this hand, and this can easily turn on that light there. You wanna adjust this to where it's comfortable for you. I have the EOTech set up pretty well right now, so what I'm gonna do is load a magazine in here. And now I'm always on safe. This is the way I operate an AR. It's always on safe until I come up on target and have made a conscious decision to fire. Then if I were to move, it's back on safe. If I come up, off safe, and on safe. So you gotta get used to having your thumb here to really control that very well. To me, it's instinctive. So I'm here, identify a threat as I come up, click the safety off, get my hips. You can follow them to the ground. You can scan for additional threats, but at some point you're gonna wanna click the safety back on, particularly before you sling that AR. So this setup works really well for me, but it's sort of a personal preference thing. So you're gonna have to experiment a little bit and see what works best for you.